Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video doing weekend forecast for today's video. So as always on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead, and I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just to say about the first video, see, was our 6 AM upload, and we've also released the ECMWF42 dates. 6 weeks, okay, so check out those two videos if you'd like to do that. Please like, share, subscribe on Thank you so much everybody for doing that. I've got 10 to 14 there coming to you later on this afternoon with all of the regular features, so come back later on for that. Thank you so much to Weather Outlook and also to Weather for supplying the charts. By the way, links to websites in the description with the video. Right, let's begin then. Let's start off with the radar picture. So we've had some outbreaks of shower rain across northern and western Scotland through the course of this morning. Otherwise, Northern Ireland, England, Wales been mostly dry, but increasing sunshine developing from the south. In today's Scottish pressure chart, we've got high pressure to the east, low pressure to the west, and we're back into those southerly winds again, which is the pattern that we had back in July, for example, when we reached 40 degrees. It's a very, very similar pattern to that, really. So yeah, up and coming another push of southerlies yet again. So, for the rest of today, we will find those outbreaks of shower rain across northwestern Scotland getting lighter and pushing into the Atlantic, moving away. Brighter skies across England and Wales will be spreading northwards, although even northern and western regions we will keep quite a lot of cloud, but best of sunshine will be in more central, southern and eastern regions. Going to be an exceptionally mild day today, if not warm. Temperatures ranging from around 11 to 18 degrees. That's 52 to about 64 in Fahrenheit. Extraordinarily warm, really, for the time of the year. Overnight tonight, the scenario remains very similar, though the high pressure is beginning to drift a little bit further east over on the continent. But we keep these southerly winds going. You'll notice low pressure is beginning to develop out in the Atlantic. Generally a dry night in most parts of the country. A few little light patches of rain and drizzle perhaps around western and northwestern coast, but most areas will have a dry night. And in west, probably just a few patches of mist and fog, not all that much. But central, eastern, southern regions are likely to see some very widespread and dense fog developing through the course of tonight. Could be some real pea supers across parts of central and eastern England later on in the night, reducing visibility very significantly. So if you're up out and about tonight, particularly if you're driving, then you will need to be aware that this fog could well become really quite dense and widespread. Going to be slightly cooler night compared to recent nights, but even so, still remain mild for the time of year, with temperatures generally between around 7 and 13 degrees across those parts of the country. Tomorrow, we'll certainly find high pressure retreating away further eastwards as lower pressure is developing in the Atlantic. The weather system will start pushing to Ireland later on in the day. So we start off with those dense patches of fog across many parts of central and eastern England, also up into eastern Scotland as well. Most of the fog should thin out and clear away as the morning goes on to reveal some bright or sunny spells, but a few patches of fog could linger all day. Vale of York, for example, could see the fog lingering on through most of the day. However, it's generally going to turn brighter with sunny spells. Then in the west, it will turn cloudier through the afternoon with outbreaks of quite heavy rain arriving across Northern Ireland by the evening. In the sunshine, going to be another exceptionally mild day, particularly so in the south and southwest. The temperature up to 16, 17 or 18 degrees. But where any fog should linger, there it will be significantly cooler. The temperature only around 9 or 10 degrees at best. And then changes for Monday as that high pressure moves away and low pressure takes over from off the Atlantic. So we'll start Monday again with more widespread dense fog across many parts of the country, but in the west, in Northern Ireland, Wales, southwest England, we'll have cloud and outbreaks of rain. And we'll find that band of rain spreading northwards and eastwards across the country through the day. Clear away the fog, the rain will turn lighter and patchy, however, as it rides into eastern counties, and then eventually will turn brighter with sunshine and showers, also very windy through parts of Ireland and the far southwest of England by Monday evening. Temperatures will be returning back closer to average, ranging around 6 to 12 degrees on Monday. And then into Tuesday, the next area of low pressure is moving in from off the Atlantic. It's quite a slow moving feature, so we'll start off with outbreaks of heavy and persistent rain in the west, and only very gradually will that wet weather be pushing eastwards across the country. So most areas will have a thoroughly wet day on Tuesday. Will eventually clear through Northern Ireland, Wales and southwestern England, but it will take quite well on into the afternoon for that to happen, and central northern eastern areas will stay wet throughout most of the day, to be honest, on Tuesday. Temperatures will be back to normal, so ranging from around 6 to 12, something like that. And with the outbreaks of rain, it will feel quite chilly. Moving through to Wednesday, the next area of low pressure is waiting in the wings. So overnight, wet weather clears away from Tuesday into Wednesday, moving into a case of sunshine and showers really through much of Wednesday before more general outbreaks of rain with strong winds arise from the southwest across Ireland, England and Wales through the course of Wednesday afternoon and into Wednesday evening. Temperatures actually quite cold by Wednesday, ranging from around 5 to 11. And you really will notice that drop in temperature by the middle of next week. Heading into Thursday, it's very much a case of sunshine and showers with low pressure to the northwest of Scotland. So we have a wet and windy night ahead on Wednesday night. So that heavy rain and strong winds will still be across northern, central and eastern areas on Thursday morning, but should gradually clear away to the east and be replaced by these westerly winds feeding in sunshine and showers. Some of the showers will be heavy and persistent, maybe even thundery in the west. Temperatures probably again ranging somewhere from around 6 to 12, not too far from average for the time of the year. Another weather system could start to push through on Friday, bringing in again a more general spell of rain across the country, and then that likely to be followed by brighter skies and a few showers. Temperatures on Friday look quite chilly again, around 5 to 10, something like that. In fact, it could even be cold enough for a little bit of winteriness over the high ground in the north. Moving through into the weekend, so Saturday might have a little ridge of high pressure, so you could have a drier day on Saturday in eastern areas, so but in the west, likely to wet and windy later. And then on Sunday, that wet and windy weather gradually pushing eastwards across the country. The weather system is running into high pressure building to our northeast, so the weather fronts will become slow moving, I think. Actually could turn out to be quite a wet weekend in many parts of the country, with those weather fronts getting a little bit stuck. On the plus side, though, if winds back in from the south, at least it will be milder. Temperatures ranging from around 7 to 14 degrees. To have a quick look at charts and weather outlook. So today, lots of dry weather and increasing amounts of sunshine developing, and really exceptionally mild for the time of the year. Into Sunday, we're looking like that. So there we go. It's Sunday, we're looking like that. And again, lots of dry weather, but watch out for those mist and fog patches early and late. Monday will take weather system across the country. That will weaken as it pushes eastwards, but it will bring some dribs and showers of rain, will clear away the fog, and that's the system that's changing the weather. So by Tuesday, we're into thoroughly wet weather really across the country. Tuesday could be a little bit of a washout, and temperatures will be significantly cooler, back to average. Showers for Wednesday before more general rain arise in the west later on in the day, and some of that will be spreading eastwards as well during the course of Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. And then Thursday, it's really a case of sunshine and showers following persistent overnight rain and strong winds, and more showers are likely on Friday. And temperatures will be significantly cooler too. So in summary, we're starting off exceptionally mild. We get another push of balmy winds from the south. Watch out for some dense overnight fog early and late. Monday we'll see a weakening weather system moving across the country, bringing dribs and showers of rain, but changing the weather pattern from Tuesday onwards. We're in for a bit of an onslaught, several bouts of wind and rain to come, and temperatures returning back to average, being significantly cooler by the time we get through to midweek. And that's your weekend forecast. So we're going to be back later on to 10 to 14 there, including all of rig features. Make sure you check that one out. For this week's weather for the weekend, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.